What's up, guys? My name is Steph, and welcome back to Annunaki Genesis. Words good. Ark Survival Evolved and other mods. Now, I'm actually coming back from an area that I scouted out a little bit that I want to build a base at. Now, I want to move our base because our little base is getting kind of small. It does good for what we need it right now, but as soon as we get a Spino or a Rex or anything bigger than Emerald here, it's not gonna work out. I mean, even when I accidentally, just look at this, I know I accidentally hit you at one point and they're all discombobulated in weird places, but even at that, we got Alpha over here, we got Clixus Pteranodon because he hasn't played since that, we got Jeffrey, we got Emerald, we got Rubble, we got 3 Trikes, we got 2 more Pteranodons over there, and plus this room, I mean, we really don't have any more room to put anything else in. There's a lot of stuff in this game. There's the glass metal smithy. I got this one. We got the glass metal large box. We've got what else we got? We got the Annunaki smithy. We've got the Stargate. No, what is it called? Ancient. I think it's called Ancient table. Yeah, we got the advanced and the ancient table. There's so much that we have to craft, and there's even more things. And there's a lot of things within these things. Like if I go up to here, oh my God, climb the ladder. If I go up to here and just look at this thing. Look at all the different structures that are in this. There's well, that's not a good example. Go into here, you go into crafting. There's all of these machines that we can create, and I haven't even messed with this mod at all. There's wood and there's storage in these. There's all these different storage things. There's no way that we'll be able to fit all this in our base. Like what we currently have, there's absolutely no way. I mean, I know this forge is small, but that's the only forge we have. There's a better forge that we can get, because look at the forge maker. I could go ahead and I probably could make it right now, but we got the alchemy forge already, but we can't fit the epic forge in here. There's the Anunnaki forge that we could get if we didn't want to use that one. We don't have any room for fridges. We're using preserving bins right now. We don't have an industrial grill or an industrial cooker. We don't have a chemistry set. We don't have anything. And I know that there's smaller versions of things, like I get a mini fab, and I can get tiny vaults and stuff like that. But even at that, this house will not hold suit. And this box around here, yeah, I could extend it out, but that's a lot of work. And I just don't want to do that. I don't want to extend this to make this bigger. I want to go out and get big tames and have room for those big tames. And even those big tames can't even fit in these gates. We have to get behemoth gates. And behemoth gates are twice as big. So that, I'd have to knock out that and make behemoth gates and then tear them down eventually when we decide to move. So we just need to move. Now, I'm not going to move this episode. This is probably going to take me more than one episode to build this structure, because I'm going to have to build the structure that I have in mind, and I don't even know if that structure is going to work. Regardless of what happens, I will show you guys. If it doesn't work, I'll tell you what my idea was and we'll do something else. And if it does work, I'll show you the progress on that thing. But I don't know if it's going to work, and it's going to take some testing and trying some things out. And I need to gather up supplies. There's so much I need to do. I need to get a bunch of walls. I need to get a bunch of foundations. I need fence foundations. I need railings. I need more ladders. I need doorways. I need doors. I need so much stuff. And even if I don't build the structure that I'm thinking about building, I still need all that stuff, because I have an idea there's a pretty flat area over there. And I'll show you guys the area once I'm actually, over there. Or at least you guys will see it after I give you the progress update. Whether or not it's working, and you'll see. The idea I have is kind of an octagonal shape. And when I say kind of, it literally is an octagon shape, but I don't know how it's going to work out. I don't know how the foundation's going to place. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I don't even know if it's going to work. I hope it works, but we're just going to have to wait and see. So I'm probably going to go out and see what's going on. I don't know why I'm taking Emerald out. I probably should take Rubble out and get a bunch of supplies, a bunch of stone. Might have to repair up my stuff. There's so much I need to do. Oh, I almost forgot. For those of you that have been commenting and liking my videos, you guys are awesome. I appreciate the support, and just keep doing it. Keep putting those likes in. It makes me want to make these videos more. And if you're new here and you're watching episode 9 first, I don't know why you're doing that. There's 8 other episodes you can go watch. But hey, if you're watching this one and you're enjoying it, hit that subscribe button. Do it. You want to. But yeah, let's go do that stuff. Let's go gather some supplies, and then I'll be back with you guys, whether or not it works or not, and just show you what I got going on. So I'm gonna die a little bit. Oh Lord, I don't want to die while I'm recording. Then how will I make videos? Anyway, I'm gonna go get supplies, gather a whole bunch of stuff, and start working on it. I'll probably be gathering supplies as I build it because I don't know what I need. I just have a general idea, and I'm probably going to need a lot more than I think. So I'm going to get to it, and I'll see you guys when I have something done. All right, guys. So I'm back, and I don't want to talk about how long ago the last cut was, but it was a while. It was a long while. And I don't even want to talk about the fact that this is lifted up like this. But I was able to accomplish the shape that I wanted to accomplish. It just took a really, really, really long time. And now that I think about it, I probably could have moved it, I don't know, a little bit this way, and I would have had that lip up there. But the shape that I wanted is accomplished, and I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference when it comes to the final build, especially once I start building upwards with it, snapping ceilings to things. Shouldn't make too much of a difference, I don't think. Now, if I get, man, I should probably test it out. I'm probably going to do, I don't know, an additional layer, like put a doorway in, and then do one more roof, like 2 more layers of walls, and then put a ceiling on. And if it doesn't look too bad, we'll just deal with it, and then we'll just build off of this structure. Now, it doesn't look very big, but if you really think about it, I can land the badass RG on this, and it doesn't take up the whole room. Plus, I'm going to build it upwards. I couldn't do it much bigger than this. I technically could extend it out a little bit, but I don't know how well that would turn out if I tried to extend this out. Actually, I could probably just see what it would look like if I extended this out. Like if I put this here, put that there, and then, see, the problem is that I'm going to get this weird, see how it gets this overlap on this, like it doesn't get the right shape. I mean, technically I could put another foundation, but I don't think it would work out. So I think this is the biggest I'm going to be able to get it. We might be able to do more than one structure like this, or just build upwards and then fortify it around it. Not entirely sure what I want to do. But that's the shape that we've accomplished. It took a long time, like a really long time to make this shape. And I do wish that I could get this down one. I could use, I might try something. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm going to try to lower. Actually, I could. Let's see if I have the supplies to do this. Can I make a pillar? I'm going to show you a trick that I'd learned at some point. I don't know when I learned it, but apparently, if this does work, this is going to be amazing. I do have one foundation to do it. I might need to make another foundation. What am I missing for another foundation? Do I have enough for another foundation? I do. I do need that one. Okay. So apparently, I don't know if this has been patched, but apparently in this one, if I could get it to go. All right, so if I put it in the higher one, right? Put a pillar like that. Is that lower? Is that? Wait. Can I then demolish that? And then, no, I don't want to snap it there. I just want to see something. No, oh, hello, stone. Get rid of this foundation so it doesn't snap to that. And then get rid of this pillar. Snap it to that. Oh my god! It works. I can do the thing. Alright, I'll just do that. I'll fix it up like that. I'll use the pillar trick, lower it by 1 foundation. That's not even a hard thing to do. I can just lower it by 1 foundation, and that'll fix everything. Everything is fixed. Everything will be flat. Well, for the most part, flat. Close enough flat. I like this. Okay, so I need to get rid of this one. I'm going to go back to work, and I'll get it all flat, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, guys, so it's been a while since my last cut. And I've made some progress, but not a ton, but I did get some things fixed up. Now, right now, it doesn't look like much, but it is getting there, and once you see everything that it is, you'll probably get the big picture is what I'm going for. So initially, I had just this octagon, and that was it. All I had was the octagon. And if you come in here, you'll see that there are some gaps like there's a gap there, but other than that, it's pretty seamless. So this is actually a pretty big room. I could fit quite a bit in here. I could probably get all of my smithies just around the edges here. And then even on the top level, I could start getting like fabricators and whatnot and fit all that up here. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put vaults or anything or any sort of storage. I might have to do tiny vaults from Ark Advance, and it's probably what I'm going to do anyways, but it's definitely going to, I'll have plenty of storage, plenty of room. Now, every level isn't going to be like this. This is just going to be like an upper level with more storage and random things. Like I might have like the forges on this level, like a forge here, forge here, forge here, etc., etc. because there's different kinds of forges that I can get. I might have like the Ark Advance storage systems up here, like the stone one, the wood one, the paint racks, stuff like that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on this level. This level is definitely gonna be probably be my smithies and some easy storage. Might put like storage box, smithy, storage box, smithy, storage box, etc., with supplies that make sense. And then on the top level, maybe the forges, maybe some other things. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, but essentially what I want to do, that at least I know what I want to do, is you're going to get this shape right here. So it's going to be a wall, two door frames as windows, and then a wall, and then it's probably going to be two door frames, and then a wall, and two door frames, and then a wall, and I'll have this big, tall structure. Now, like I said, every level isn't going to be like this. In the very center of this room, I will probably put a teleporter from Stargate Mod that'll take me up 2 levels, and then I'll have another level, like another flat level like this. So the next level up, if I get to that, probably will get to it this episode. I'll probably do it in between camera, or in between episodes, because this is taking a long time just to get this far, and it doesn't look like a lot of resources, and I know that the rates are turned up on the server that I'm on, but man, this was a lot of resources, a lot of trial and error, and it's starting to turn out exactly how I want it. And eventually I'll have all this, walled it off, probably wall it off with behemoth walls from like that pillar over there to this wall in a straight line. It actually should work out pretty well if I start right here. Yeah, if I start right here and just go straight across, that'll be real nice. Just have a nice wall there. I'll wall off that side. I'll probably put a behemoth gate here. And then on this side, I'll probably also wall off with maybe a behemoth gate. And I'm not sure how I'll get down to where I want to store my dinos. Or actually, this area is pretty big. I might just store my dinos in here. I honestly don't even think I need that lower area. Now that I think about it, now that I see how much room I actually have up here, I might just store all my dinos up here because I got a ton of room up here. And then maybe just up there, I'll put some metal spikes or some behemoth walls just so things don't fall down into the base. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But back to the design of what this is going to be. For these cracks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a trick that has been in Ark for a while. Essentially what you do, what I'm going to do is once I get this to the height that I want it, and I'm not sure how tall it's going to be, but it's definitely going to be probably this level, a level like this level, a level. Okay, so it'll be this level, a level like this, another one like this, another one like this, and then maybe a ceiling with a roof. I'm not sure yet, but that's probably what I'm going to do. And then maybe like a hatchway leading up to the roof where I can store all my flyers on the roof. That'd be an interesting thing to do. I can store all my flyers on the roof. There's tons of room in here. I mean, the fact that I can fit Emerald, if I take Emerald up here and just land her like this, like imagine if it was a solid ceiling. I can fit quite a few birds on the roof. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm definitely going to have at least another flat level, another ring level, and then a flat level on the top. And then maybe some guard railings around the top. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but that's kind of what I'm going for with the base. And eventually I'll get it walled off. And once I get everything walled off and built, so it's probably going to be a lot of off-camera stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do it on camera in the next episode, just get the base built and then get all my dinos moved over and then get, keep doing additions and whatnot. But there's so much more room. Just this right here, this floor itself is bigger than the base that we have right now. So I could fit everything that we have over there. Where is it actually? It's technically over there in this, and then I could do it twice more, or 4 times more. I could do it a lot more. I could do it a heck of a lot more than what I've got going on here. It's going to be nice. Tons of storage. I can have the teleporter ring in the middle that takes me up. I'll have to center that. That'll be interesting to try to get that centered, but it'll work out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I don't know how long this episode been, but this took me a really long time. So if this is a shorter episode, if it's only like 15 minutes, I apologize for not having the 20-minute episodes like I usually do, but this took forever to make. So I would really appreciate it if you left a like on this just because of how much time this took. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. But I'm going to get out of here. Say my name is Stats, and I'll see you guys next time.